That's weird.
I don't have feet, just realized. So, just to call the cops if he shows up again, I guess?
Yeah.
Your work is
Like
amazing.
I want to get involved with it anyways. Like, I really don't want to get... Well, it's kind of like... I'm kind of the cause. I'm going to invite Q to chat, by the way. Give me 2 seconds. He wants to join.
Oh, Medic went back to watch... Hi, Hugh. Hi, Sam. Medic went back to watch Magica Madoka, and now he's screaming at me like, why did I do that? Anyway, hi, Hugh!
Hi.
But yeah, him getting fired was his own fault. Like, I mean, nobody was really out to actually, like, get rid of him, besides him kind of being an asshole sometimes, and he really didn't have a problem with him working. Well, I didn't have a problem with him working, at least, but he finally just got on, like, our boss's nerves over and over again, and so she's just started, you know, having to bring down the discipline on him, like, you know, stop being late to work, you know, type stuff, and she finally broke down and told him, like, look, if you keep getting in trouble, I'm just going to fire you. And
well, yeah, that's how jobs work.
yeah, well, she's having to explain this shows you it just goes to show how, like, some people just don't get work. But, so it was...
I'm sorry, I was trying to come over and help you. Okay.
Oh, you didn't need to come help me.
Yeah. Oh, it's the flying lady.
Yeah, it's the Hover Queen.
Yeah. It's just a runner on the other side.
But yeah, he showed up to work one day, and I documented the fact that, like, he was wearing his earrings, not having his shirt tucked in, you know, and I'm like, look, I've told you time and time again, like, this will be your, you know, this is just gonna, you know, this is gonna be against you. And, well, boss came into work, saw that I put down disciplinary, you know, thing on him, and so she's like, okay, well, he's fired then, because I told him, like, she was telling me just now, like, on the phone, like, I had, you know, told him, like, next time you get in trouble, I'm just gonna fire you and be done with it. So he got mad and wrecked the front of the store, like, big tear. Each of them got about 4 US gallons of tea in them, just chucked them across the lobby. Napkin dispenser he tore off, like...
Wow.
She didn't work today. He was off today, but a fellow employee saw that the boss was going to take... She wanted to do it, like, more on her terms. Like, she was going to call him in for a meeting, sit him down, talk to him, explain to him what was going on. The fellow employee had saw what she was going to be doing, and so called him up. Well, didn't call him specifically, called basically his brother up. They're like best friends, they hang out all the time, so called like his best friend up so his best friend could tell him.
Oh. So, did I tell you about the time that we fired there was this one girl that was working with us, and the boss fired her? I mean, it's not as energetic as that, where the top front of the store was tossed open or whatnot, but it was still a story. But there was this girl who was working with us for a while. I forget what her name was now, but she was very excitable, very, very talk, and never shut up kind of person. If that explains. Homing missiles!
Tower there.
That'll work. And she liked Twilight, so if that explains things.
So she talked a lot about Twilight. I feel
Yeah, she tried to get me to read Twilight several times. I'm like, no. How about no? And but some of the ladies started noticing that stuff was missing out of their purses. And they didn't blame me because, well, first of all, I've been working there for several years. So, and nothing had been stolen on my watch, so they weren't going to blame me over it, even though she was, like, close to my age, I guess. Yeah, they noticed stuff missing. So, they decided to, confront her about it a couple of times, but she didn't really say anything about it. Then we noticed that actual money was missing out of the cash drawer and stuff, and that's a big no.
Yeah. A business isn't going to care so much about other employees' stuff. They're just going to tell you, like, oh, you're responsible for your own property, you know. If you don't want to potentially lose it, don't bring it to work with you. Like, I have to tell people that all the damn time about, like somebody got, like, an iPhone stolen, and it's like, no, like, we can check the cameras for you, but I'm not going to be able to give you an actual copy of the stuff because you're going to get the cops involved.
Yeah.
Are you alright over there?
There's a button!
You found a button?
How do I get to that? I found a button.
Where's the button at? Where's the
Either that or it's a light that looks an awful lot like a button. So it's over here on the side of this...
Are you the yellow arrow? I think you're the yellow arrow, unless if I'm wrong. I'm the green arrow. Yeah, you're the yellow arrow.
Okay, let me get on top of this thing. Can I get down here on the sides of this thing? No, I think he's interested in hearing about the guy that destroyed the front half of my store. He'd be interested too about the story about the two girls that got in a fist fight in front of the police officer in my store. While he was arresting the one that started throwing punches, the other one kept getting in his face about it, wanting to fight the other girl too while she was in handcuffs. So he grabs her and puts her in a chokehold and basically chokes her out.
Ugh.
That was a good time. Two little girls, about 13, 14 years old maybe. Apparently they had a problem somewhere else and they decided to escalate it when they got to my store. Of course, they had to walk past a seated, uniformed police officer who was working security at my store that night.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And so, like, one of them immediately starts throwing punches at the other. Of course, the cop breaks him up real quick. And while he's cuffing the one that started throwing the punches, you know, he's arresting her. The other one's still up in his face, up in her face, you know, oh yeah, you shouldn't have been messing with me, it was having you type stuff. The cop's like, look, you need to beat it right now. And she just wouldn't let it go. Because she starts talking back to him and wanting to argue with him while he's making the arrest, mind you.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Here. And she gets close enough, and he puts her in a hold.
Oh, God.
Like, holding on to this girl, basically, he's got his arm around her, you know, the only way that he can, because he got his other arm and the other girl is wanting to fight him. She's like, oh my God, you're choking me, you're choking me. He's like, you're interfering with me while I'm making an arrest. So, I'm placing you under arrest too. Of course, everybody in the restaurant were acting like it was dinner theater when he had him out on the side of the, like, because he took him out of the restaurant, and so he had him sitting right there on the side in the parking lot. So everybody in the store had their cell phones out, making recordings.
Hey, I bet you I know what door opens up for the secret. It's right over by me here. The water closet, WC. That's the door that opens, I bet you.
Are on their way.
Do you have to go potty?
Not particularly. Yay!
Ready.
What was killing me? Oh!
It's always gotta be
Yeah, it was snorkers.
Oh yeah, the super heavies. No, this is regular heavy.
You're finished.
Whee! Get rocketed across the map from that hover.
They're like, get back. Get back.
Wave cleared.
So, I heard you like that big-ass spider movie.
It was funny. Sam sent me for Christmas, he sent me a movie called Big Ass Spider.
I can only guess what it's really about.
It was about spiders.
Okay.
Yes, and Taco is the aspiring entomologist with an interest in butterflies and spiders, and so it was especially...
I was screaming at the movie the entire time. I'm pretty sure my voice still hasn't recovered from that. Because, like, everything about spiders that they were saying, a lot of it was wrong.
Like, spiders don't roar!
Yeah, that was half of what I was saying. Spiders don't roar! They don't make noise!
But they gotta have sound effects.
Whoops.
Apparently so. It's like that. There's
the
this.
shortest possible charge.
There's like this.
Charged up like 1 square.
Ah. I like the music for the stage.
Oh, not again.
Yay!
There we go. They at least
where
get
was-
atomically correct?
Anatomy,
Based on their anatomy?
yeah, based on the anatomy, that was correct. Now, where is this button, Sam, that
Anatomically?
you are? Yes.
You can't reach it. It's off the actual walkable part of the map, and besides, I think it's just more like set dressing than an actual button. Which kind
Aw,
of disappoints me.
I just want to see what you're
Just
looking
want
at.
to see.
Yeah, to make sure. Because we actually found the hidden area in the map just before this one, the abandoned lab. Sam found a
wait,
button.
Hey, look! I think I found a button,
A different button?
but it doesn't do anything.
Are you sure? Are you
See, look, this button.
sure?
I mean, if it did something, I don't know what it did. See, it looks like a little toggle button, like right here.
Huh. It doesn't give me the option to push it. Did it give you the option to push it?
Well, a lot of the secret buttons, like it doesn't say like press F the button, like the open secret.
Press
You actually
F2
just have
button.
to-
You just have to do
Yeah.
it. Well, I'm gonna check the water closet, see if that opened. Oh! I hear someone screaming from inside the water closet. Come over here and, like, listen. I don't know if that was there before, though, but it's funny. Someone has some bad diarrhea. Just listen.
Hey,
You
look,
hear it?
there's a look right here, look. Focus in on that. There's numbers.
My graphics are low. It doesn't look...
860610.
Not yet.
Well, I guess that's the secret for this level. That's a weird secret. I'm ready.
I'm done. Let's go.
Oh no, it opened up here.
What? Oh! Okay, well, I'll see that after the wave, because...
Oh, there's a game in the game.
Oh! Another game within the game within the game.
Bits and pieces.
Yay! Die.
Attempting to not shoot Hugh.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I killed Sam earlier. Again.
Don't know if it was for accident this time.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, because I was shooting you on purpose, just to see what would happen, and then you fell into the spawn zone and it killed you. It's pretty funny, though. Shoot him in the butt!
All clear for now.
Yay!
Oh, up there?
Yeah, the store up here opened.
Oh. Yeah, there was a couple mines and there's an arcade game in there.
Oh.
Ooh, Walker Wave. This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it's the same thing as before, where, like, you can't play it.
No, I'm playing it right now.
Oh. Sam's playing a game within a game.
Ah. Yeah. Started playing this another indie game, Project Zomboid. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, you messaged me about that.
Ready when you are.
It's like a isometric view version of Daisy.
Yeah, I saw it. It looks funny. It also looks like something I would fail at miserably.
Oh no, it's super fun.
Here they come. Okay.
Take that! Oh crap, snowbirds. Go away, walkers! I do not wish to walk with you.
Texas Rangers everywhere! Sorry, Sam, I shot you.
Into the face of the monsters.
Yep. Yeah.
So there's a few people in Texas who are like, well, since it got really cold here, global warming isn't a thing. I'm like,
They always say that every winter. People say that.
well,
Like,
I just
it's
wanna
cold.
say, before climate change became widely understood, you do realize that extreme weather like this simply did not really happen at all. And never mind
Yeah.
the fact that we've had several summers of record highs.
Yeah, that's actually true around here too.
I'm also kind of stoked at the promise of getting rid of Rick Perry. I'm getting really tired of Rick Perry.
For some reason, I thought you said Rick James.
You're finished.
Well, he tries to act like Rick James.
Well, that thing's dead.
We